What's new tonight, we're learning more about the state of the St. Louis Public School District.
It is a district in distress with the first day of school just 6 days away and growing questions about student transportation and school leadership. Laura Barcheski was at tonight's school board meeting, the first since the superintendent was placed on leave. Laura?
Mike and Kelly, tonight we didn't hear much about the superintendent situation, as they've said that's a personnel matter. However, we did hear from the board president about transportation issues as well as the budget. St. Louis Public School Board President Tony Cousins started the meeting responding to criticism and firmly stating she will not be resigning despite several calls for her to step down.
And instead of working in silos, we have to come together and work together. We cannot continue to fight, attack, and use things for personal gain. That doesn't take this city or this district to any other different level but low.
The SLPS chief financial officer clarified budget numbers, saying going from a $17 million surplus to a $35 million deficit are projections and proposals, not solidified. And with the current state of the rainy day fund, they are not at all concerned about those numbers.
We're planned deficit spending this year and next year. We know we've given some big raises. If we're going to get back to balanced budgeting, that means some belt tightening.
How students will get to and from school has been another big issue. The transportation department says they want to reassure parents they are in a better place now than when the emergency plan was released. 6,400 students will use yellow buses. 6,200 students will use vans and sedans, and a little more than 1,400 students will use public transit.
Metro has been committed to provide some visibility by patrolling routes. They also will have security that will be monitoring routes during these service hours.
There was a lot to take in at this meeting, so we're going to have much more of that online so that all the families are prepared for the first day of school. However, there are a couple of things families can do right now. The school district wants people to know that they still need volunteers for their safety, security at bus stops, and also they want families to update their contact information, addresses and phone numbers, just in case there are any issues. Reporting live downtown, Laura Barcheski, 5 on your side.